So we have the Milwaukee Bucks against the Chicago Bulls, and it was a weird one, man. Giannis here on the fast break passes it to Brook Lopez, who is wide open for the three-pointer, and he hits it. He was knocking them down all night long, and he was spectacular, man. Here he blocks Dalen Terry, who was overly ambitious, and he's a rookie. That was his rookie moment in a way. Giannis takes it all the way on the fast break, but he did get injured, and we'll talk about it later on. And he had to leave the game with a wrist injury. Here is, Javon Carter from the corner. He was spectacular in the game. He hit a lot of threes, man, and he had like 20 points, 22 points. So he showed out tonight. And here's Brook Lopez pulling up casually, man. He was just on one tonight, man. He had 21 points right there, and he was just so spectacular all night long. And the Bucks were getting, anything they wanted. Javon Carter here passes it to Brook Lopez. He gets the wide open dunk. The Bulls put up a solid fight on defense, but their offense was just, non-existent against this, Bucks defense. So it was a weird matchup. The Bulls, looked like they are in it and for a bit, and they just got destroyed at the start of the fourth quarter. As you could see, they were down by as much as 22 points here, and it felt like the Bulls, it's hilarious. I didn't even notice it or realize it. I didn't pay enough attention to, the defensive ratings and how teams, are rated as of right now. I didn't pay enough attention to it throughout these last few weeks. And the Bulls are the 7th ranked defensive team in terms of defensive rating, which is crazy. And their offense is the issue. And you can see it, man. They just don't work well off each other on offense for some reason now. And it's so hilarious because, you have Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Nikola Vucevic, which are all pretty much scoring players, and they are just not working, man. Whether it's Zach LaVine taking dumb shots, whether it's weird plays, the pick and rolls don't appear to be working. The three-point shooting has been weird. It's a whole lot of bad vibes in Chicago. And you just have to question the coaching with the Bulls, man. It's been really weird this season, and we already know about Zach LaVine and Billy Donovan having some kind of disagreement, so that would make sense in terms of the offense being worse, and the deadline that they didn't do anything, which we talked about. It's just a mess. And tonight was, no different. The one thing you can take from this, Patrick Williams had 16 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Shout out to him. He can still be one hell of an NBA player. Dalen Terry played 28 minutes. He had 13, 7, and 6 off the bench. And except for that rookie moment, he looked, fairly well out there. And that's what you want to see from your rookie. So that's some positives for Chicago. Shout out Malcolm Hill and Carlik Jones, who played some minutes in the NBA here. As into the Bucks, Giannis got hurt. And the initial reports are right wrist sprain. And the reports are hopeful pair. Mike Budenholzer, who is the coach, of course, of the Bucks. X-rays were clean. He's got a sprain. So we'll have to wait and see and reevaluate him throughout these next few days. So I would think Giannis is not going to play in the All-Star game, which makes sense. And then we'll see if he is ready right after the All-Star break. If it's just nothing serious, and he'll just get a week's rest and be fine. Or if he'll have to sit out a game or two here and there, we'll have to wait and see on the initial report. But he shouldn't miss much time. And the Bucks were spectacular. Javon Carter had 22 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. He was getting anything he wanted. He got to his spots on the three-point line. He was 4 of 5. Got to his mid-range, even made some good layups. Brook Lopez was wide open from the three-point line all night long. Bullied Nikola Vucevic on the post and had 33.7 rebounds, 4 blocks. Giannis had just 2 points on the night in 9 minutes. Rip his averages. It's just, rough one. AJ Green, 15 points off the bench. He was sniping out there. That was cool to see for him. And Grayson Allen was solid. The bench was overall more so meh, but hey, it didn't matter since the Bulls didn't put up that much of a fight anyway.